Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw Sonic and Shadow in a surprise fold. So I hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with our Shadow versus Sonic surprise fold, let's begin by folding our paper. I'm going to begin by giving my paper a nice fold, line up the corners, and just folding it right here in the middle so it kind of looks like a card. Next, I'm going to line up the corners one more time. I'm going to give it another nice fold right down the middle. Now when I open this up, I have these nice little guidelines that show me where I want to keep the inside of my drawing. And I like to turn my paper this way so I can open it up for a fun surprise. Now to start off with this, we're going to begin right here, and let's go ahead and start with Shadow on this side. So the first thing we want to do is I'm going to start with like the nose. So we want to start right about here, not quite the middle, a little bit over. And we're going to curve a line that's going to come up and then down to here. Next, starting right about here, we're going to bring a line that's just going to kind of curve up and then down. Right here on the end, we're going to make a little oval shape. You can go ahead and color in most of that, leaving just a little bit white. Next, I'm going to curve this down, and I'm going to bring this back here. Next, I'm going to curve this line down for the eye. Then to make the pupil, let's just make a little oval shape, and then we'll color in most of that, leaving a tiny bit white. I'm going to bring this line in. Then I'll round this line up for the top of the head. And I'm going to make a pointed line that goes out like this for the ear. And we'll make another little kind of curved triangle shape inside of there. Then I'm going to bring this line back here. And then we'll make another point right here for the ear. And this time we'll just make a little line here. Now starting here, I'm going to bring this line in and then out. And I'll put a little curve here. Next I'm going to put one here. And a little one here. Now right down the middle, let's make a little line that goes to the ear, and we're going to jump over. And then we're going to make a line that curves here, and then one that curves here for some shadow spikes. Next right here, we're just going to curve this line to here. Next right here, I'm going to bring this line down, and we'll bring this line down to here. We'll draw a little line across, and then we'll bring this kind of line around for the ring on his glove. And we'll bring this line to here for his thumb, and a line down. And then we're going to bring this line to here. Now we're going to make his like furry chest here. So I'm going to make this line curve down, and I'm going to put a couple little points on it. And I'm going to make some points come back here. And then I'm going to bring this line down. And we'll bring this line to here. We'll curve a little line down, and we'll put one here for his legs. Now let's come on over here and let's work on Sonic. So we're going to do that same thing that we did with the nose. So let's start right about here. We're going to curve this up and then down. Then we're going to bring this line up and curve it down. Then we're going to make a little oval for the nose, and go ahead and just color most of that, leaving part of it white for a little bit of reflection. Now underneath the fold, let's curve this line down and bring it to here. Starting here, I'm going to bring this line down, then I'm going to bring it all the way back to here. We'll curve a line right here. For the pupil, we'll make a skinny oval, and then leave just that tiny bit white when we color it in. Now right here, I'm going to bring this line down for his eyebrow. I'll bring this line in a little bit, and I'll bring this to about here. We'll make that pointed shape for an ear, and then we'll put a small triangle in there. Then we'll do a little triangle here with a little line down. Next, I'm going to bring this line all the way to here. I'm going to bring this line in. We'll make another one here. Bring this in. And we'll make another one come down here. And then we're going to bring it over to here. Now, we're going to make a line that's going to curve down. And then we'll make another one curve down. Make a line across. And then we're going to go one and one kind of curve. And then we're just going to bring this all the way to here for the start of his glove. We'll bring this line down for the thumb, and we'll put a little line there. And we'll just bring this line down. Now for the chest, we're just going to curve this out and bring it down. And then we're just going to bring this line down to about here. I'm going to bring this line up and then this line down. And then we're going to bring this line back here. And then I'm going to put a spike here. I'll put one more here. A little line here to connect it. Now our next step is to open this up and draw the inside. Now once I open this up, we have two halves of our drawing. We've got half a Shadow and half a Sonic. So let's go ahead and start connecting these. So let's begin here with Shadow, and we're just going to curve this line down to kind of connect his mouth. Then we want to bring this down and then bring it up here and around. Then I'm going to bring this one up and just kind of come down like this. Then we're just going to bring this down and connect it. We're going to put some bumps in here for the teeth, and then some bumps right here for the teeth. Do one more here. Then we'll curve a line down for the tongue. I'm going to add a second line here, and then one more here, so we can kind of see that his mouth is completely open. Now let's work on Sonic. We're going to do the same thing. Let's bring this line down to connect. We're going to curve this line down, and this time we're going to bring it up in like a smile. Little line here. And we're going to bring this back. We'll bring this line down and connect. We'll make some little bumps for the teeth on the bottom and on the top. Little curve for the tongue. Then we're going to make 1 and 2 lines just to kind of show a little bit of three-dimensional kind of 3D look on there. Now I want it to look like they are kind of like punching, and their punch is going to kind of meet in the middle. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to make a line that curves out here. And then we're going to make a line that curves out here. We don't want to look like it's coming out of the mouth, so that's why we're drawing it back here. Then we're going to make a curved line for like his ring or his bracelet. Then we're going to make a line that's going to curve out like this. Another one here, and then one here. Little line, and then we'll connect that here. We're going to do the same thing for Sonic, so we're going to make 2 lines come out. Line down. This time we're going to go up and down, and then up and down, and then down and up, down and up. We'll bring this right to here. We'll make another bump here and one here. We'll make a line here, and then we'll connect this here. Then right in the middle here, let's make it look almost kind of like it's a big, powerful punch. So we're going to put these kind of like zigzag lines all the way around here. And there you go. There is your drawing of a Sonic versus Shadow surprise fold. When we have it all folded up, we got our characters facing off against each other. And then when we open it, you can see that their mouths are open, yelling at each other, and they are meeting with a big punch. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.